Hello, it was Village here, and welcome to Challenge of the Week, episode 6. This one is going to be called Living the Dream. As we all know, the Tour de France is entering the second week, so therefore you'll see a lot more Frenchmen in the breakaway. And this one is going to be specific. You're going to be needing the, the start list, the Tour de France start list. There'll be a link in the description for you to go and watch my video on how to do that. Plus, you gotta have the PCM Daily real name database. Okay, once you've done that, you go into the game, you make sure you have load list of starters. Then you find the, Saint-Grion Bagnes Bigorre. Okay, the goal for you is to win this stage in a breakaway, but you have a but. You gotta use a French team. You can use it with any riders on a French team. So you got 82R, you got Cavendish, you got Europcar, you got Francesca, you got, where are they at? So you got those 5 teams to choose between, so you gotta use one of those riders. I'm using 82R for this one. It's gonna be difficult because you can't use the best rider because then the peloton will catch you. You can't use the bad rider because then you're just gonna suck. But the way I'm gonna do this is the lowest rated guy over the finish line will win. But if there is a tie, it's the one with the most mountain points on the stage. So let's see, I'm gonna do this with Gadret. If someone else picks a 75 rated guy and does it with me, it's gonna be the guy who has the most mountain points. If that's the same, if you have the same mountain points, it's gonna be the guy who finished first, like the guy who had the fastest time on the stage. But I doubt I'll get to that. But on to the race. It took me about 50 kilometers to actually get away with John Gadret because the peloton was stubborn about catching me, so that was a pain in the arse. So now I'll have to just go Gadret from this point alone, the breakaway. He was actually managed to break the entire peloton by keep on doing what he did. Like, he was just destroying the peloton. And actually right now, my guy's all going away for some reason. It's not the best idea actually, because you're trying to catch Gadret right now. So, well, I got first over both of those mountain points, which I secured. So that's 15 points already. So that's gonna help me if I was a competitor, but I'm the host, so that's not gonna happen. But let's see how Gadret is doing later on, because this one-man breakaway is gonna have his pain on him. So my tactic with John Gadret is to go slow up the mountain and fast down the mountain, because he's got 75 downhill, so he's pretty good at downhilling. So let's see how he's gonna do this. Right now he's doing decent, he's got 5 minutes, and that's about what he needs, because the rest of this is downhill. He can go 85 easily down that entire hill, or downhill. So yeah, right now we have Vadapol, Sylvain Chavanel, Dale Navarro, and Andreas Klöden trying to catch up to him. I won that mountain sprint as well, so that's gonna be extra points for John Gadret, without even really having to set up the pace for that. So right now you see me setting up the pace because he's got that good downhill, he can afford it. Right now you should be seeing his lead almost increasing. Well, it's stuck on 503, 502, so that's not the best. Let's see if we can't increase it by a lot actually. 501, he's making it steady for some reason, nothing is really happening. Well, that sucks. Oh, maybe it's because they're going for the sprint down the peloton, that might be it, actually. Oh, now we gotta slow down because now he's starting to go uphill, or actually he's going flat right now. And he's only got 66 flat, that sucks. Okay, let's see how he can do this. 4-5, he's got 450, 450, he's really gotta be careful now because he's still got an entire climb left. And with 0.1 kilometer I'm over the mountain. This is the time where he needs to really set up the pace now. Because they only got 4 minutes and he's only got 1 mountain left. If he can get up at that without the big favorites attacking, he should be good. I should have been able to win the stage with John Gadret. But let's see, the peloton is coming fast. It's Sky setting the pace with Kinnock. And with Rodriguez, we actually spotted a live crash from Perito. Perito crashed up that mountain. Oh, we gotta be careful now. Flat road, we gotta slow down. Crap, this is not looking good for Gadret. I might not have timed this well. This would be a lot easier if you actually have guys to break away to help you. Because John Gadret is all alone in the front, which is not going to be a benefit. We got to get some water right there. He's almost dying. Let's see how he's going to do. He's going to go up this mountain all by himself. The Europcar is setting the pace. God dang it, you Europcar. Hit you, Frenchman. You're catching your fellow Frenchman. Oh, he's dying. He's dying. The dreams of him winning is not going to happen. We have COTW and Niemic attacking, and Froome and Valverde's up there. Yep, that's not happening. Nope, that's not happening. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. But I know it's possible. From looking at this, if you're on the breakaway with other breakaways, I know it's possible. But we'll just write this all the way to the end, just to see how it is. And I'm sure you guys will figure it out. So far you've been able to figure everything out, so it should be possible. Let's see how he's going to do on this downhill. Look at his green, it's almost gone. Let's see how the front looks like. Yeah, but it seems like... Oh, full sang, I see full sang, I see full sang. I'm proud, I'm proud. As a fellow Dane, I'm proud. Yeah, Dungar is going fast downhill. He's actually up with Quintana right now. See the front. Let's see if I can shoutcast this awesome battle. Contador just finishing. He's a beast. What can I say? Oh my god. How does Contador have better downhill than Junker Dread? I thought Junker Dread had better downhilling. And his green is almost completely out right now, so yeah, I could have timed this a lot better, to be honest, but I didn't. And I'm the one making the challenges. I'm not the one playing the challenges, so it's up to you to figure out how to do this. But let's see Contador going over the finish line, which I hope we'll see in real life, that he'll just cruise over the finish line just like that. But behind him we're gonna have this real nice sprint between Valverde, Froome, and Nemec. What is gonna happen? Are they just not gonna sprint for it? Oh, there they go, there they go. Valverde seems to be the fastest in the group, but Nemec is actually faster. Nemec's beat how does Nemec beat Valverde? That realism, what the heck? Let's see, Van den Broek. Here you go, Handsball. Here's your prize for winning last challenge of the week. And here we see Roberto Ram beating Cat Evans, that slow Australian guy. Let's see if we can find Junker Dre. Is he coming? Is he gonna... He's totally out of everything. Junker Dre has been used to the max. I would not recommend doing a Michael Rasmussen attack and just going alone. Look, Quintana, he didn't even need to sprint. He can just be like, yep, see you later, old bastard. Well, thank you guys for watching. Give it a good try. It was really nice to see another guy in first place, another guy in second place, another guy in third place. Just new faces makes me happy. So I know you guys can do this. I know it's possible because it just is. I was close. If I would have had someone to breakaway with me, I could have done it. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.